Why is it that change, something so fundamentally necessary for growth, is so hard for most of us? The answer is simpler than you might think, and it lies within the power of our thoughts. Consider the story of two men, both of whom lost their life savings in a financial downturn. Their reactions to this devastating event were starkly different, and it all boiled down to the power of their thoughts. The first man, let's call him John, was overcome with despair. His thoughts spiraled into a whirlpool of worry, anxiety, and hopelessness. He saw his loss as a permanent setback, a life sentence of financial ruin. His thoughts became a self-fulfilling prophecy as his worry and anxiety prevented him from taking steps to regain his financial footing. On the other hand, there was Tom. Tom too lost his life savings, but his reaction was markedly different. He looked at the loss as a temporary setback, an opportunity to start anew. His thoughts were filled with determination, resilience, and hope. He knew that his financial loss was a blow, but it didn't define him. He rolled up his sleeves and got to work, and in a short time he was able to regain his financial stability. These two stories illustrate a powerful principle. Our thoughts have the power to shape our reality. John's negative thoughts led to a reality of stagnation and despair. Tom's positive thoughts, on the other hand, led to a reality of resilience and success. But why is this so? It's because our thoughts form a feedback loop with our reality. When we think negative thoughts, we are more likely to see the world in a negative light, and our actions tend to align with this perspective. Conversely, when we think positive thoughts, we see the world in a positive light, and our actions reflect this perspective. So if our thoughts have such a profound impact on our reality, why is change so hard? It's because change requires us to alter our thought patterns. It requires us to break away from the familiar and venture into the unknown. It requires us to challenge our deeply ingrained beliefs and assumptions. And this is hard, especially when our thoughts have been the same for a long time. But the good news is that change is possible. It starts with recognizing the power of our thoughts and making a conscious effort to shift them in a positive direction. It's about replacing thoughts of fear and doubt with thoughts of courage and confidence. It's about replacing thoughts of scarcity with thoughts of abundance. So remember, your thoughts are powerful. They shape your reality. They determine your actions and your reactions. They can either be your greatest ally or your biggest obstacle. The choice is yours. Choose wisely.